Okay. So, yeah. So as we are supposed to talk about the product research today, let's continue. So I'll just start on that. So let me just close this. Okay. So let me share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I have shared my screen. So you see my screen now?
Sir. Yes.
Great. So let's start. Okay. So before I get into the product research part, right? So we are actually here. What exactly we are trying to do? Like we are trying to find a potential product, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what does it mean, like, potential product? Potential product means a product which has a lot of demand with with little competition. It should not be. I mean, the product which has. I mean, though demand is there, which has again the competition is high, right? So if you find that kind of product, the challenge would be to beat the competitors, right, who are already selling and who are already established on the market, and they have their own established brand name and brand value in front of the customers. Then it becomes really difficult you to penetrate that market and and project yourself and stand yourself in a such a way that you come out of it as a different unique product and you have your own USP value which you create. That would be a little challenging. I don't say it is not possible, but it requires a lot of investment upfront because you probably would be investing a lot of money in doing the marketing thing to create that brand value, to penetrate the competitors and beat the competitors, right? Instead, we'll
Yes.
just try to find a product which has demand, but it has, though the competition is there, but it should be in the number which is comfortable for us to beat and come out and stand in the market, right? That is the kind of product which we will be looking out. So
Yes.
when I say product, it is more of like the market what we will be looking out. It's not the product what we'll be looking out. Okay. So we'll be looking out the market. What does it mean, market? Market means you will be basically solving a problem or fulfilling one requirement of the customers, right?
Right.
Customer will be having some requirement which you want, which you would be fulfilling by solving a minor problem, a bigger problem, depends on the problem like type or problem size, right? But you are solving a problem of customers, what they have. So when I say, I mean, that's what I'm just trying to differentiate like the mindset of finding a product and finding a market. So we have to always be on the mindset saying that we are working to find out a market, not the product. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. When you say market, we are trying to find a problem and we will be solving that problem with our product, right? And we are giving a solution to that problem. That's what our focus should be. Our focus would not be finding a product because customer will not buy a product just to buy it. Because let's say if I just say that a coffee mug, right? Why somebody will buy a coffee mug? Can you answer? Like why somebody will buy coffee mug?
Uh, yes, sir. They need to make coffee.
Yes,
Yeah.
they need to drink the coffee, right? On the
Yes.
coffee mug,
Yes.
right? So that's the basic purpose what you are solving. I mean, they can drink in other utensils, but they still prefer to
Make a coffee.
drink in cup.
Yeah.
Huh,
I can.
drink so that like the coffee measurement is proper, and they have the handle proper handle to hold and drink properly. That's why coffee mug is used to drink the coffee, right? The
Right.
same, like if I say small example of like the shirt, why somebody will wear a shirt? Because they want to look good. That's one thing. They want to look smart, right? And they want to cover themselves. The shirt is solving that problem, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the similar way, like these are more of common thing, generic product, and generic marketplace, which you probably if you want to get into, but it will have a lot of competition because this market is so saturated, right? And in this, I mean, they are in such a long period. This kind of solution has been provided, right? If you have to provide solution for that for the same problem, then you have to think something in different direction. I mean, you should think of uniquely so that you are like, I mean, though you are solving the problem of like covering people, human being, by creating a shirt, and you are saying that my shirt is looking, I mean, when somebody looks, I mean, somebody wear, they'll look really good. That's obviously the other shirt also will do that. But if you have to compete here, then you have to definitely project yourself in a different way, in a unique way, and you have to create your USP there, right? And
Yes.
that could be little challenging when it becomes a product, a problem which has been solved already long time ago, right? But
Exactly.
if it is a new problem and solved by few competitors, and you are among the competitors, then you have greater chance to win that market, right?
Right, sir. Exactly.
Yeah. You keep that means this thing in your mind that you have to find a market. You are not finding a product. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's
Exactly.
what you have to keep in mind. And how do you find a product? That's what I'll tell about today. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a tool called keyword dominators, dominator tool dot com. I think your tool. If I'm, no, no, I think your tool dominators. Your tool dominators. Sorry, keyword tool. Okay. This is a tool which basically like will be used to find the keywords. So why I'm saying keywords here? Because keywords the primary in online market. If somebody has to look for a product or look for a solution, they'll type in like if you think of like the example of Google. Why somebody will use Google? Because they have some problem and they want to find the solution. How they'll find the solution? They'll type in their problem. They'll go into Google and say that they want to find solution to their problem, right? They'll just come on the Google. They'll type in certain keyword string saying that how to use. I mean, I'll say how to use, let's say, unwanted click or whatever, Amazon voucher. This is an example if I say Amazon voucher, right?
Yes, sir.
This is one example. This is just an example, but there are like thousand, millions of things are there. So if somebody comes and they type in something to find the solution, right? They have a problem they want to find out, or they know the product what they want to buy, and they come over to Amazon. They straight come over to Amazon and they say, "I want to buy this product, but I'm not sure from where, which from which seller or what type of product I'm supposed to buy, right?" So if I take the example of Amazon.com, okay. So if I say like if I go into customer shoes and try to think that okay, what let's say if I want to, let's say if I am the customer, right, I want to buy something now, and what is that? If I want to buy a T-shirt, right? I'll say formal. I have the requirement to buy a formal t-shirt, right? What is that happening? Formal t-shirt, right?
Okay.
For men, because this is for me. It is for men, right? I'll just type in that t-shirt for men. Okay.
Okay.
So formal t-shirt, it will not be. I mean, t-shirt is not formal, so I should say shirt. Formal shirt for men, right? This is more of like relevant. And see this, there are many like t-shirts are shown, but I'm not sure where to buy, right? And but what I knew that I wanted to buy a formal t-shirt. The selection process comes under, for customer selection process comes the secondary part, right?
Yes, sir.
First thing is the keyword what they want to search for, right? They know what they want to search. They want to search formal search for men, right? This is what they know. So that means we should have a way to know how to find all these keywords, where to find all these keywords, and which keyword would be good for us. That is something we should know, right? Then only we'll say that okay, this keyword is good for us, and will I mean try to use this keyword to find products, and this is going to be our market. Those keyword clusters probably, I mean, this keyword like sorry, formal search can be searched for men or search different. It can be this keyword set of words can be jumbled in a different way and form different keyword strings, right?
Right, sir.
Yeah. So that is something. How can I find? That is where this tool comes in picture, and
Okay.
this tool is called keywordtooldominators.com, right? So
Right.
you have to have a, license for this. This tool is something, it's not a free tool. So you have to spend, I think, $49 for this.
For lifetime, sir, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Hello?
Yeah, it is lifetime. Yeah, it is lifetime.
Okay.
Okay. I have to install this Chrome extension. Let's say it's a new laptop which I'm using, so I do not have a lot of things installed here. Okay, so it is installed, and okay, so let's take example of, like, I'll just take example of office headset. I'm using this example in most of the sessions, so I'm just keeping the same example in all the sessions. Okay, so
Okay.
here I know that I want to buy office headset, but you may ask certain, I mean, Vijay also had a lot of good queries. So you may come up with the question like, how do I find this? How do I know like this office setup headset is something a customer will search? Because you are not something trying, I mean, looking to buy, right? You are searching something which potentially searched by customers, right? That probably you might not be knowing. But what you can do, like, I mean, I can say, okay, so before I get into this, here you will see all the results, right? Okay, as I was saying, like, how do you know this keywords, right? How do you know? Like, maybe you can say just office, right?
Okay.
Or you go into Amazon.com itself, and you have the departments here, all the departments, right?
Right.
And you come into one department. I mean, any of the department. I don't say in one department. As per your choice, and I would. I mean, there are guidelines which will be followed, which will I'll be telling you not to choose, and which one to choose. That you will be. knowing that okay, I should not choose something which is not good to go for, right?
Yes.
So let's say sports and outdoor category, right? Under that, maybe like you have like you see all these things, all these subcategories. Maybe you want to go on one of them, right? So I'll
Right.
say water sports. I'll say water sports, something, a game which you want to see what kind of products are there, right? And maybe like on that, when you see something which relate to you, maybe you can come down to make a splash this summer. Okay, this is a store has their page. Okay, here is the again further subcategories, right? Diving and snorkeling. Okay, diving suits. I can let's say if I'm saying diving suit, right? So here basically I'm just going on to one market. I'm not going to any product, but you still you may say that I'm still looking into the product, right? But
Yes, sir.
what you have to do here, like let's say I'm why I came over here, because you might not be knowing all the keywords, right? You are, and you might not also find those keywords anywhere listed that okay, all these keywords are like list of keywords are there. You can take this and try to do your product research, right? So what you have to do, you have to come over anyway, come over Amazon, because you should have those listing available, right? So you can, I mean, try to find the categories and subcategories and all, and see which category is something interested to you, right? Then you think of maybe okay, I can think of something on car electronics. Let's say car electronics is a subcategory. Car electronics is a broad category, very big category, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
you can think of like say car electronics, but I can say satellite radio, right? Let's say if I'm saying satellite radio under car electronics subcategory. This satellite radio is nothing but a keyword which I got it, right. This keyword I can take it and I can put on this place like satellite radio, okay, or I can say radio, right,
Yeah.
and I can see what is that I'm getting here. I'll just simply say radio. You have to, when you are doing your product research, you keep that in mind that you are starting with a very broad keyword here, specifically when you are doing keyword research, right? At the
Hmm.
beginning you start with a very broad keyword, then
Okay.
you getting into the niche down, like you will be again further go on to one level down and one level down. I mean, you will not be going much down, but you will be going at least 2 or 3 level down, so that you niche down your product and you find less competitive, I mean less competition there, and you have a lot of unique chance, and you have a lot of selling chance. Why? Because like when a customer search for a niche keyword, that means the customer knows what exactly they want to buy, isn't it? Like when you try to say that I want to buy printed formal t-shirt, I say that printed. When I say printed, I am looking, that means I am looking very, I mean printed formal t-shirt or printed formal shirt, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that means I know I want to buy a printed. Maybe like I can say yellow printed
Hmm.
formal shirt, right? When I say
Yes.
yellow printed formal shirt, that means I am very clear that I want to buy yellow printed formal shirt.
Yeah.
Is it? So when you are like optimizing your listing for that specific keyword, saying right, yellow printed formal t-shirt, that means when you are shown up there on the search result, you have the much bigger chance to get sold. Your listing has much bigger chance to get sold, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But
Like,
some when somebody just types in formal shirt, he is not very clear what he wants to buy. He's just surfing around and he's thinking, oh, maybe you can buy this, maybe I can buy this. But he is not very clear. If he likes something, he will buy, right? But there the chances becomes less of getting sold. But here the chances becomes more. That means you have to find little longer tail keyword to find your niche market. Little longer tail keyword, long tail keyword. Do you know what is long tail keyword and what is short tail keyword?
No, sir. Don't know.
No. Okay. So what is long tail keyword? When I say long tail keyword, keyword which is having more than three or more than three number of words,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So if you say this one, Amazon keyword tool, I can say this is a long tail keyword, right? But
Yes.
when I say Amazon keyword, that is a short tail keyword because it is less than two or one keyword are considered to be short tail keyword.
Like you said, the one thing,
Mhm.
yellow printed shirt.
Correct.
So that's a long tail keyword.
Yes, absolutely. That's a long tail keyword.
So the printed is the main keyword. That's a short tail keyword.
No, printed. See, the formal shirt would be your broad keyword. Like that's a niche market, right?
Yeah.
Your
Yes, sir.
market is formal shirt, or you can say just the shirt, right?
Okay.
But
Okay.
formal shirt is the broad, right? It's a
Yeah.
broad market. It's a very broad keyword. It's a short tail keyword, and market is very broad. Formal shirt. When I say it, there are maybe thousands of sellers are there, but when I say yellow printed formal shirt, maybe like I'm niching down. Like maybe there might not be so many sellers having that kind of t-shirt available. I might be having that, right? So
Yes.
when my listing is shown up on the search result, then I have the higher chance to get that particular get that particular shirt being sold, right?
Yes, sir. So
So that's
short tail keyword is nothing but like main keyword, right?
short tail keyword is your primary keyword.
Yeah, primary.
You are like, yeah, you are finding the long tail keyword for your that short tail keyword. I mean, this short tail keyword, long tail keyword, you can the differentiation is the short tail is nothing but two or less number of words within that keyword string. In case of long tail, three or more than three number of words on that keyword string. That is the basic difference. But when
Okay.
you say that in terms of the Amazon point of view, like Amazon or in your keyword research point of view, like if you're saying that short tail keyword from the short tail keyword, when you are finding more niched keyword down, then you can say like, yeah, long short tail is your primary keyword and long tail is your niched keyword. But yeah, so that for the understanding you can take in that way. That's fine, right? So
Okay,
when
sir.
I say radio, what do you mean when somebody comes in type in Amazon search page search box says that radio? I mean there will be so many results coming over, and that means this particular person is not very clear what radio he wants to buy. Right? Radio can be like a small radio, FM radio, which is available for to carry, or a car radio, a car FM radio, right? He's not
Yes.
very clear that what he wants to buy. But if somebody says that as it was satellite radio, then he is very clear what he wants to buy, right? And
Yes.
if somebody types in that kind of keyword, satellite, car, radio, then he is very clear that okay, he wants to buy this, right? So that's what
Right.
our point would be like to find those kind of keyword from the short keyword or from the broad keyword. Radio is nothing but broader keyword. Okay.
Okay.
Now you sort this by rank. So we have to focus on this tool. We have to focus on like finding the keywords which are ranked between 1 to 5, and we will not consider any keyword beyond 5. 6 onwards, all keyword we will just discard. We will not consider those to be potential keyword for us, right? If something is ranking good on this keyword tool dominator, that means this keyword is more searched in Amazon search box.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So when you go into this, like I'm just going to the dashboard, you see Amazon keyword tool, right?
Yes, sir.
So this this tool helps in finding the potential keyword which are being searched by customers in Amazon site website, right? As a whole.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so by taking that same example radio, I'm just trying to search again, and
Okay.
I get the result of all the keywords. It is still trying to search.
Okay.
Okay, it is completed. Now you sort by rank, and from, I mean, radio was our primary keyword, and from this we are trying to get a idea like what market we can get in and what can be our keywords, right? So
Yes.
you can say radio, Bluetooth transmitter, or transmitter can be our alternative keyword also. See, you found another keyword, transmitter. I mean, nowadays radios are called as transmitters, right? So you
Yes.
can say transmitter, radio with CD player. This is one, right?
Yeah.
Radio removal tool, radio DVD, seven some earpiece, radio earpiece, radio flyer organ, radio girls book, AM FM radio portable, right? See, AM FM radio portable. This is another. I mean, this is a keyword which you can take for your product research. Like this is a market. When I say keyword is nothing but a market, like that means AM FM radio, portable radio is the market. Like you want to get into that market, right? Radio market,
Yeah.
and your niche down market is AM FM radio portable. Portable is the niche down market for you. Like you are not trying to sell something which is not portable, which is not light to it, right? Portable means like something which can be carried easily,
Caribou. Yeah.
right? But if somebody is selling like AM FM radio, which is heavy in weight, and those kind of radio has to be only, I mean, when kept in a single place, right? They cannot be carried as like portable radio. So your market is not that. Your market is not selling a bigger size of radio, right?
Yes,
Your
sir.
market is a portable market. So you have niched down further down from radio to portable radio. Or
Okay.
somebody says outdoor radio, right?
Yeah.
If you say, okay, I want to only sell outdoor radios, then yes, that's a market again. That itself is a market for you, right?
Yes, sir.
So say if I take this outdoor radio or radio outdoor is the market, and I want to research on this market, right? So what you will have to do, you'll have to take these ideas from here and come over here to the Amazon.com. Okay. So you see the results here.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Portable radio, outdoor radio, and all like this, right? Nice design radio and all. These are nice, very nice radios. Okay,
Hmm. Okay.
okay. So, so that way, like you found one this market, and you want to do research on this market, right? How do
Yes.
you do research? There is another tool called AMZ, which I'll be. Unfortunately, the on this laptop I do not have,
Okay.
and this is a tool which you can download. You should download the free version of AMZ. Okay,
Yes, sir.
AMZowl.com. Go to AMZowl.com. Download the free version of AMZ. and install it. I'll just install now. Right?
Yes, sir.
Free. When you see get started, it will download. It will get downloaded. Okay, so you can download the Windows version. If you have Mac, you can download the Mac version.
Okay.
Yeah. So you download this version, and
Install it.
once this, sorry,
Yeah, we'll install it.
yeah. So you just install on your desktop. You can use this tool for free. I mean, you do not. I'll say like if you have to buy at some point, but now you just download and use it for free. Okay.
How long, sir, will it like for one
Free is
month?
for like no, no, free is for lifetime. Like you, I think for 3 months it is free or something.
Okay, with some
3 months or
limitation.
something. I believe so. 3 months is because I have the, I mean,
Okay,
paid
okay,
version of this. So
okay.
I'm really not remembering how much time it is. But yeah, you can use this free version for your product research for the
If
time being.
if it is
And whenever it requires to buy, you can. Yeah.
if it is paid, how much, sir? I mean, if
How much cost?
yeah.
It is around $100. This tool is around $100.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can go to the site and I can see the price. So that's what I was telling. Like 150, around $150 would be for
Yeah,
your
yeah. Yes,
initial
yes.
expense for the tools.
Yeah. It's okay, sir. No problem.
Yeah, that pricing details you will get once you get.
Uh,
I mean, log in.
okay, okay. It's okay, sir. I'll check it. No problem. Later.
Yeah, it is around $100. That's what Vijay was also supposed to buy, but Vijay is saying that he's buying with the free version of it. So free version, I think, does a lot of work. I mean, work. That's not a problem. Only thing is
Okay.
that you will not have the access to product database. They have like I mean already potential product mark as I mean marked onto the product database, and from where you can get idea like okay, these are the potential products. They have
Okay.
already searched product on their list. I mean, you
Okay.
can use that, or else like you can do your own research. It's better to do always your own research and try to find your product because the product database is something available to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
And anybody can see that and find a product. But when you are doing that thing, then that means you probably finding the same product what other seller might have also found, right? But when you are doing in your own way, trying to do this keyword way, that means you are trying to find yourself, and you probably find something which might not be seen by many sellers, right? Many competitors. Then it becomes easy for you to stand out,
Yes, sir. Exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, sir.
Yeah. So that's what you'll have to do. Okay. So
Okay.
as I said, like you get this tool. I mean, this tool is primarily required. Even if you do not, I mean, if you do not invest in that Amazon, free version will do a lot of work, lot of, I mean, things you can do with that. But for the keyword research, this tool is mandatory. This tool is something required. So you can buy this tool.
Okay.
You can just sign up for the free version of it, and
Okay.
where you will not probably see, see the, I mean, this, what is that? The search ranking and all, I believe. Not see, I don't know what it is. Oh, I don't remember what will see or what will not see. Okay, $99, 99.9 $100 is for your tool suite. That includes everything. I mean, Google, all those things. So you probably don't require. You just require the Amazon tool, which is $50, 49.99. Okay,
Okay.
you just require this. buy with PayPal.
Okay, sir.
eBay keyword, YouTube keyword tool, all those are there, but for us it is like just the uh, I mean Amazon tool. If you want to buy, I mean spend the money for the whole tool suite, it's up to you. I mean if you help you in other ways, but if you or investment doesn't allow, if your finance doesn't allow, don't go for that. Go for just this Amazon keyword tool. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So So you continue on this. On the next session, I'll talk about this Amazon. Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'll tell you which category to choose, which categories not to choose, what kind of product to choose, and what kind of product not to choose, right?
Yes.
And I'll talk about this. I mean, what all parameters should be while on your selection process. In the sense, like when you select a product, uh, what should be the ideal weight for the product, right? What should be the selling number, right? What should be the search volume for the product, right?
Okay.
All
Yeah.
these things I'll talk about when I talk about this tool. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay.
So till the time you just try to do your hands-on on this tool and find your keywords, multiple keywords. Just gather those keywords and keep those keywords recorded somewhere so that you should not lose out, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't lose out your effort. Just
Yes,
put
sir.
that in some file, keep
Hmm.
that file recorded so that you can use later point.
Okay. Sure, sir. Definitely.
Okay. So continue on this, and on the next session on Tuesday, I'll talk about the Amazon and all those things what I've mentioned to you just now. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sure.
Hope this was helpful to you, like this keyword research process.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. This is more helpful for me. Sir, I have one question.
Tell me.
Like, I found many tools in Google regarding
Mhm. Okay.
finding the product,
Product
but
research and all. Yeah, I know, I know. Jungle Scout one might be there on
Jungle
your.
Scout and viral launch, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Go on.
So are they outdated, sir? Or like
No, no, no. See, all tools has different. I mean, different benefit, right?
okay?
And all tool will not be used for the same purpose. They might be used for the different purpose, right?
Yeah.
But when you said viral launch is for the different purpose. It is not for the purpose of doing product research or the market research. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Keyword tools dominator is a tool which is used for the keyword research, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And when you say what is the Jungle Scout? Jungle Scout is another tool which is used to find a product which is, I mean, potentially selling good in the Amazon market, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So there are different tools. There are n number of tools you can go on, but I would suggest keyword tool is one tool which you should invest in, and the Amazon tool. Jungle Scout, Amazon, both are both are the tool which can be used for the same purpose, but Amazon I feel much better. Jungle Scout also gives you the idea like which product to choose. That also a lot of sellers are using and trying to find it that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, some ways Amazon is better. So you just try to use the free version of Amazon because Jungle Scout again it is $100, $90 I believe. You have to use Jungle Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah. But instead, the Amazon is later point you can buy Jungle Scouts. That if you do not have bought, and Vijay had bought that, I have also bought Jungle Scout.
Okay. You also bought, sir?
Yeah, yeah, I have bought. If you want to buy Jungle Scout, you can buy. Like I can send a link and you can buy that.
Okay. Yeah. No. No.
Amazon.
I'm just asking you that how these tools are being manipulated.
Yeah, these tools are all have different purpose. Viral launch has a different purpose. It is basically used for getting your sales number. I mean,
Top
increasing.
rated, top
Yeah,
rated products like.
yeah. I mean, sales number. You are getting that number increasing number on the Amazon this one, right? So
Yes.
that's the benefit of using diarrhea launch. When it comes to this other tools like Jungle Scout is the product research for the product research. There might be tool like what? There are a number of tools. So uh, viral launch is one.
Okay.
And, for keyword tool, actually there is one more tool called keyword.io. Keywords.io. Keywordtool.io. Keywordtool.io.
I- Okay.
This is a tool also which you can use to find potential keywords like keyword. The same purpose of this keyword and this keyword. But this
Oh.
keyword more of is like search volume. You
Mm-hmm.
can get the search volume, but this keyword tool is much expensive.
Okay.
That's why
How much?
coming to here like pro version. It says around uh, the pro plus pro light is like 88, $48 per month, right?
Per
So it is
month?
yeah. So
Oh,
annual subscription you say like 200 some dollar, like not 12. Annual subscription 460. Pro Lite, Pro Basic is this much, and Pro Plus is this much, which is really expensive, right?
uh, as of now, it is too much for us.
Yeah, it is too much. So I do not suggest you to buy this tool, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, this Pro Lite is like, I mean, see, it doesn't also show up you search volume. It just shows the two more keywords, CPC on AdWord. This only shows two more keywords, and you can export the file in CSV format. Pro Lite also will not solve the purpose. Pro Basic will solve little bit of purpose, which is $653 per year, which is too much expensive. So I would not suggest you to buy this. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
So
sir.
that's why this free version you can use to find the keyword, but you will not be seeing the search volume. And interestingly, the search volume they what they claim to be the search volume in Amazon, it is not the correct number. It is basically the search volume which is from the search engines, which is combination of Google, Yahoo, Bing,
Yeah.
DuckDuckGo, all these search engines search volume combination.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah,
Okay, sir. I'll download that free version of
download free version of Amazon desktop.
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I,
buy
I,
this tool as soon as possible, because I would say that you buy this keyword tool dominator first. Amazon anyhow you can use free version for some time.
yes, sir. You told that long tail and short tail keyword, sir.
Yeah,
So first of all, I need to go for.
you have to start with a broad keyword, which is nothing but it's very short tail keyword, one or two words. Okay,
Okay.
so start with that. Find three word based keyword.
With good number of
Then,
names.
then take that keyword to Amazon.
Okay.
I'll talk about in the next session how to do all those. You
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
I mean, play around this. You'll get an idea about the short tail, long tail, what is the result is coming around. Then you probably like have a little bit of idea and confidence that okay, you can play around, right? On the next session, I'm talking about this more on the keyword, and along with that Amazon tool. Then you
Yeah.
will know how to play around, how to find the product, right? How to find the market.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have to find that short tail keyword from Amazon. Uh,
Right. You have to find from Amazon.com and going on
Amazon.com.
to you might
Going
not be
into
knowing the what you want to look for, right? You may
yes,
say baby, just say baby, right? You when you say baby, there will be n number of things, or you may say diaper.
yeah,
Diaper will have even something else, right? You
yes,
may
sir.
say coffee cup or cup. Then you will have coffee cup, tea cup, this that. You will have all those things, right?
Something like organizer.
Right, organizer. Like you can say, uh,
So many organizing.
headset. You can say headset, right? If I
Yeah.
say headset, there will be so many Bluetooth headset, hands-free headset, so many things again will coming around, coming for that particular broad keyword, right? So
Yes.
you probably will not be getting all those name or in your mind straight. So what
Okay.
you have to do, you have to come over here and you have to see here
Check. Check
what
here.
can the keywords, right? What can be the broad keyword first,
Okay.
right? Then you
Yes. Yes.
take that and come to this place and take the broad keyword, put in here and find little longer tail keyword. Take that longer tail keyword would be around like 2 to 3 words
Okay.
and take that to
Um.
Amazon and we'll do that product research in the next session. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. I got it now.
got it, right?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So let's
Yeah.
continue on Tuesday. I'll catch
Yeah.
up with you. There,
Sure. Sure. Okay.
right?
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Next then.
Uh, Send me that record.
Tell me, what's that? Sorry.
Once it is done, send me that recorded session, sir.
Sure, sure. I actually I'm supposed to edit little bit because I'm not sure how it has been recorded. So I'm
Okay.
not getting time to edit and do all those things. So that's why I'm not able to send you the links. I'll send
Okay.
you the links. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.